The court ruling has been in the pipeline for some time now.
So the judgment makes sense, and it provides a level of comfort and it provides a level of certainty to a question which has been very controversial.
The judgment does far more. It changes the dynamics of current negotiations, analysts say.
I think it will have a real impact on the negotiations, because it's a major victory for the Chamber of Mines. If one thinks about it, they've always argued this principle. So going into the negotiations over Mining Charter 3, they will effectively be protected as a result of this court order. So I think it's extremely significant.
The playing fields have been changed now, with a judgment in favour of industry, effectively in favour of industry, and we can go into the detail there. I think that's changed the playing fields a bit, and I think it is slightly in favour of the industry at this stage.
This court action was first considered in 2015 when the then mining minister realised with the Chamber of Mines that only a court would be able to rule on the matter, and both parties agreed then to stand by the legal decision. But there's a new minister in charge now, Gwede Mantashe.
It's not clear whether or not the Department of Mineral Resources are going to appeal, has recognised that the once empowered, always empowered principle is a correct interpretation of the mining charter. So for the government to go back on that, I think is going to be extremely difficult.
Connie Prinsloo from the Solidarity Union says the ruling isn't a victory. He says it's a pointer for the charter negotiators. It's a move in the right directions. Analysts agree that it is progress.
It's very good news for the industry because it resolves a long-outstanding issue, which frankly has been an issue between the government and the industry for probably the last 10 years.
The once empowered, always empowered legal tussle relates only to historical mining deals.
Future mining rights is very simple to get around the judgment. It's issued with a term and condition that empowerment must be at 26% and maintained at 26% or a higher percentage.
The mining sector is in a state of flux as these negotiations get to their next phase, but the court ruling does provide some form of certainty. I'm Angelo Coppola for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.